The difference in strength is clear to see. In terms of pure numbers, we stand no chance. So, we must first attack the heart of the enemy forces.
And by heart, you mean their supplies?
That's right. We will send out 2 units from GuanDu to attack both the supply line and their stock of provisions.
Lord Shu Huang, we will have you lead the unit attacking the supply line.
I will not let you down. My men and I will do whatever it takes.
Lord Cao Cao will lead the other unit himself. We have received word that the enemy has a storehouse in Wuchao that is poorly defended.
Really?
Our scout was certain of it. Xuan Yuchong is defending the provisions. We will attack him and burn the lot. The success of this plan rides on the element of surprise. The enemy cannot find out what we're up to. And even if we can conceal our true motives, if GuanDu falls before the attack is complete, we're done for.
So we must make sure that Yuan Shao's army in GuanDu is dealt with before we even begin.
An assault to their defenses and a surprise attack. If either fails, then all is lost. Let us all play to our strengths and do everything in our power. If we can accomplish that, then victory is assured. Fear not. In this battle, we will show the world our true strength.
Well, is everyone here?
Go.
The time has
come. We shall finally face Yuan Shao and finish this. My elite soldiers, pour your sweat and blood into our efforts to grasp victory here.
This incredible formation is the embodiment of our strength. Onward, with your heads held high. Our military might is overwhelming. That much is plain to see. All we have to do is forge ahead and crush them underfoot. All right, the transports are ready. Let's go! The supplies we bring to our forces shall bolster their efforts. The enemy is sending forward transport units. Now is the time. Sever their supply line. Advance!
The enemy has set its sights on the GuanDu garrison. We'll head to Wu Chao, aim for their provisions. We are at a critical junction, so I shall go as well. I leave the defense of the base to you. I'm counting on you. Now advance!
The enemy officer back despite our imposing show of force. We'll just have to strive harder to break their spirit. With all my might. Remember, our march is about to commence. Onward! Attack the GuanDu garrison!
Begin the advance.
We will intercept these foes. Defend it to the last. Let not a single man through. March forward.
I shall lead the way. Everyone, pace with me. All my might. We've delivered the provisions, everyone. Come, let us attack with renewed vigor. Here we go. Such turbulent times force even friends to fight one another. I've no other choice. Get yourselves ready. We begin our attack. The enemy force is tremendous in scale. We don't galvanize our forces. The enemy officer up in an instant has been defeated. Let's go.
You'll accept this mission.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! The enemy officer has been defeated. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Oh my
This is the fate of all who oppose me.
The Western Battlefront seems to be going well for us. Perhaps we should push on with it. I would like to draw the enemy's attention away from Wu Chao.
March forward.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's get serious. All my might. Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Loose.
defense. All units, march!
Got this.
Let's go. I'll put on a show.
As far as I can go. Each one of Cao Cao's men is worth 10 of ours.
The enemy officer.
We must retreat for now.
The enemy officer.
An officer? You must be kidding!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We managed to
The
rally.
enemy officer.
Suppose the real battle starts now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We were able to repel such a large force. We actually pulled it off.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Victory is sweet.
What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope. Let's cover some ground.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Easy.
This is the fate of all who oppose me, you bastard.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready. It's coming. I owe you one.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I see the position has been secured. Is ours. This should prevent the enemy from building more weapons.
Let's go.
Did you run in looking for fame? How thoughtless!
Easy.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Let's go.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks.
that an officer? You must be kidding!
An ambush from Cao Cao's forces? They left the garrison undefended?
We have to drive them back. We cannot allow Wu Chao to fall into their hands, no matter what. The enemy's guard is down. Now is the time to strike.
There's some commotion to the north. Could Wu Chao be under attack?
I was prepared for this the moment I set foot on the battlefield. We shall fight together, with all we have to muster.
Lady of her standing would fight together with us? This is no time to cower in the face of Cao Cao's forces.
Let's do this. With her at our side, our spirits will remain strong. Wu Chao's provisions must be guarded at all costs. We shall go to support them.
This is our chance to turn this battle around. With all the officers guarding this area to the sword.
Boy, you sure are suddenly a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Cannot be stopped.
Been defeated.
Cao Cao's army, they are a veritable storm.
enemy officer
shaking the House of Yuan and this era to their very core.
Let's end this.
What they've done to her. We can't go on.
This territory.
The guards are
The enemy officer has been defeated.
well done. Now we shall obliterate the morale of Yuan Shao's men. Burn it all! Their provisions ablaze!
Reporting! Wu Chao is burning! All our provisions are up in flames!
What did you say? Damn you, Cao Cao. Now you've done it.
The winds have changed direction. Now blow in our favor. This is our chance to crush Yuan Shao. Now advance!
This should work well in dampening their spirits. Still, the enemy is great in number. Now... real fight begins.
Our forces are in high spirits indeed. Apply all of that fervor for our cause.
Let's go evaluate the situation for ourselves.
Trust in our strength to the very end. Onward, my brave men! Almost at an end!
So finally time to finish this. The intertwining of our fates ends here and now. Let's end this. This is your chance to start.
officer has been defeated. With all my might.
We won't lose to anyone! Cao Cao, you have done well to come this far in our battle. Yet, you are still greatly outnumbered. Surely in all your research, you have realized the truth, that you cannot possibly win this battle.
Many impossible feats have been performed during this struggle. They all seem to have slipped your notice. Fierce warriors who fight under my banner were 10 times their number.
The enemy officer
My strength
has been defeated.
Interloper in our midst.
Situation poorly.
But you'll learn how a match
The moment has come.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
Got this! Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Overcome all odds to make it this far. We've both exhausted our respective talents. A true battle among battles. As such, I, GuanDu, shall put everything on the line.
Thanks for coming. I owe you one. All my this hard, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
We're about to lose. There must be something I can do.
Looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Attack! Move to the enemy hold!
Talks crash down upon us like great waves. They will not hold out much longer. The next assault, their last.
All my might, you sound tough with you. Give me a hand here.
When you're by my side, I feel empowered.
The enemy
I
officer
ask for your assistance.
has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Follow my command and fight as one. Get into formation and await my orders.
I fought with everything I had till the very end. We're defeated. And so light of heart.
While others merely boast of superior numbers, you display the superior skill. It would be a terrible waste to dispose of them here.
Thank you for rushing in to save me.
from these predicaments.
I regret that I must implore you for aid like this.
The enemy officer has
Your
been
presence
defeated.
sets my mind at ease.
This cannot be. My forces were vast, and yet they crumble. How am I being defeated?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The generosity of your family is widely known. It has drawn this large army to your side. I cannot deny such a feat. Yuan Shao. With great numbers and many voices, but an inability to make quick decisions. War is a weakness you cannot afford. I do not hesitate. I pay no mind to insignificant voice. That sets me apart.
The enemy
my
officer
will by force.
has been defeated.
My will is to bring peace to the land.
Inside cover, forcing us to break off our assault. They anticipated our attack. We cannot mount our assault here.
Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider this success.
I knew I could count on you. The true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. We will make our stand here. Prepare for battle.
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
You have saved me. After this is finished, I shall be sure to thank you properly.
Some days, a good feeling can let you down. Those are the days when you need the most. Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Can't the enemy do better than that? This is the end for you, Yuan Shao. It's time to finish this.
The battle is decided, but I will not win. I shall lead my forces into oblivion to honor the proud Yuan clan.
Let's go.
That won't work. That won't work. Brace yourself.
That. Impossible.
I am defeated. Cao Cao has defeated me. What does he possess that I do not?
So we've lost him. No matter. We have done enough. Even he will not be able to recover from such a loss. Yuan Shao. You once told me that you would be the one to restore the entire land. I suppose history will prove who was right. You were a man of true virtue. Another time, you might have been the victor. But it seems history would not accept you as the hero that will bring these wars to an end. Let us go, Zluan. We have stepped over many bodies to get here. We have much left to do.
Cao Cao emerged victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao, becoming the most powerful individual in the land. He actively strove to establish hegemony over Hebei, and in turn, the entire land. The Sun clan fell into turmoil after being tragically deprived of their lord once again. However, with their combination of capable youth and dependable seniority, they were able to secure territory for the Kingdom of Wu. Their future now lay in the hands of their young leader. Liu Bei had yet to establish his territory and could not realistically attempt to gain supremacy. But he focused on gaining something worthwhile out of his indecision. The turbulent sea of the era turned into a powerful whirlpool, and before long, into a violent torrent. Chapter 5. With Zhuge Liang's assistance, Liu Bei decides on a plan to gain power. A decisive battle is held at Chibi.
As of yesterday, Yuan Shao is no more.
But his sons now continue his legacy. They have set up a stronghold in Ji province.
Ji will not fall easily.
On the contrary, before his death, Yuan Shao made one fatal error.
Oh?
He didn't appoint a true successor. Isn't that right, Lord Jiashu?
Correct. And wars over succession are very common in such times. Yuan Shao knew as much, and I believe he intended for his youngest son, Yuan Cheng, to take over.
But he passed before he could set that in stone. The brothers have already begun fighting. It may make things easier than when Yuan Shao was alive.
Lord Goja.
Sorry I'm late. I may have had a little too much to drink last night. I found myself giving in to any number of temptations. I'm afraid my weaknesses were exploited.
How rare to see a mighty strategist in such a state.
Men are as surprising as the world around them. Who would have thought the Yuan family's grip on Hebei would end up so loose today? Several officers surrendered to us in GuanDu. They may be able to help us take Hebei for ourselves.
Oh, it's you. Thank you. Leaving the House of Yuan was difficult, but I have long awaited this day. That ideal battlefield we spoke of. I believe joining you is the best way to find it. Though I may have once been your enemy, I am honored to now fight by your side. It is truly a pleasure. Let us fight bravely for Lord Cao Cao. Still, Lord Yuan Shao's children and the rest of his family remain in control of Hie. It is my hope that they will not be involved in our future battles. Especially knowing that Lord Yuan Shi's wife will protect the Yuan family at all costs. Yes, a capable woman, as brave as any warrior I know. It could be said that she is the one who keeps the Yuan family and their troops going. But do not be mistaken. I too am a man of war. Should they stand in our way, I will not hesitate to strike them down. However, in these troubled times, it does not do to be completely heartless.